How a simple steak and backyard grill exposed my daughter's fake boyfriend. My daughter's new boyfriend, Tyler, was the ultimate corporate climber, always bragging about his promotions, his expensive designer watch, and how he never loses his cool under pressure. Instead of doing the classic, intimidating dad routine, I decided to cook him dinner. When he arrived at the house, looking spotless in a crisp white linen shirt, I invited him out to the backyard. I had a massive prime ribeye steak ready for the grill. I smiled, handed him the tongs, and said, "Tyler, I want to see how a real alpha handles a multi-$100 piece of meat." His face lit up with arrogant confidence. He started lecturing me on the science of searing, boasting about the high-end steakhouses he frequents in Manhattan. I just nodded, stepped back, and watched. But here's the thing. I had secretly adjusted the propane valve. The flame was completely unpredictable, shooting up into wild flare-up, then dropping down to a pathetic whisper. Within 5 minutes, Tyler caught on. I watched that calm, corporate facade completely crumble. With my daughter watching through the kitchen window, he began to sweat through his expensive shirt. Instead of asking for help or adjusting the knobs, he started making furious excuses about the moisture in the air, blaming my equipment, and swearing under his breath. When a flare-up slightly charred one edge of the steak, he literally threw the tongs onto the deck and slammed his hand against the side of the grill. It was a total meltdown. 2 days later, my daughter ended things with him. She came over to the house, gave me a hug, and said, "Dad, you didn't care about that steak. You wanted to see who he becomes when things go wrong." She realized that a man who loses his mind over a piece of meat is a man who can't handle real life. I just smiled and handed her the tongs. Time for a real cooking lesson.